two men met in the opening round of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament. Alexander, he was the wild card. Adam Page, though, came away with a victory, but right now, Alexander coming away from that exchange with the ankle lock.
Yeah, good transition into that ankle lock. Inverted drop toe hold, very well done by Alexander. And now look at Hangman, he's trying to get to Osprey.
I love the technical proficiency of Josh Alexander.
Oh, tag made. Meeting of the minds there for Takeshita and Alexander. Osprey taking advantage of the miscue.
And he was there when Page needed him for the tag. It's Osprey full head of steam.
Osprey's on fire. Watch out.
Oh, beautiful. In comes Takeshita, boot to the midsection. Trying to take the wind out of Osprey's sails. Osprey sent in, ducks underneath the double lariat attempt, and comes back. A 2-for-1 for the aerial assassin.
What was that?
Standing sky twister press. 1, 2, no.
Osprey, who's had a lot of time to catch his breath, control his breathing, has an opportunity now to close the gap, get his team back in to secure the victory.
Osprey stopped once again by Alexander, but answers with the enziguri. High boot, though, delivered by Takeshita with a plum.
A couple times this match already, Takeshita had great timing to save his partner, but right there, he blocked that boot with his face.
Oh, look at this. You can cut the tension with a knife, but with the, wait a minute, they're on the same page.
Osprey and Hangman. The Orihara moonsault from Hangman Page. Sky twister press from Will Osprey.
A lot of times in wrestling, you think you're safe on the floor, but with Osprey, you've got to extend the perimeter about 100 feet.
That's a springboard. Oh!
Leg hooked. Cover. 2, and Alexander kicking out once again. And I don't know if you guys noticed this, but Osprey patting Hangman on the head. They're allies tonight, but adversaries in 11 days' time. 1 week from this Sunday, live on pay-per-view. Osprey, Hangman Page, the finals of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament.
Almost a bit of a diminishing move heading into that match coming up 1 week from Sunday. Man, the stamina, Don, of Josh Alexander to just be right back into this bout.
At what point does Osprey realize in this match that it would be much better for him to injure his own partner than to win this match?
That's not Osprey's style. Don, you know that. Maybe that's what made him such a bad
fit. Not in the Don Callis family.
It's not a bad idea, though, Don. I gotta say, it's not a bad idea.
Oh, caught! Alexander! Drives Osprey down! 1, 2, no, Osprey!
Wow.
Kicking out, but what force delivered by Josh Alexander.
Yeah, it was excellent by Alexander. Very impressive, though, that kick out. Watch here. The kick out by Osprey, so damn impressive. Great counter by Josh Alexander. And watch, driving him, but Will was able to kick out. I don't know how, but he did.
Excalibur, this has been a tour de force performance for Josh Alexander tonight.
Certainly has.
Both under-countered.
He and Takeshita are looking sharp in the face of some very weighty opposition. But there's the shot from Takeshita. And now Blue Thunder. Oof. The Blue Thunder, Takeshita, I think he spun him with such velocity that he lost control.
Over-rotated.
Brainbuster on its mark. Takeshita now, the cover, the leg is hooked, and oh, Hangman.
Great save by the Hangman. Wow.
I was wondering if Hangman Page was going to make the save there for a minute. He did.
Hangman returning to the gallows, freeing Osprey. It's Alexander Page. Oh no, now it's 2-on-1.
Turned him inside out with that released German suplex. Hangman landed hard on his midsection there.
Now Takeshita, hell of a kick in the corner, and a German suplex for Osprey, who fell, unfortunately for him, into the waiting arms of Josh Alexander. The ripcord stereo elbows delivered.
He's done.
2, and no, Osprey.
Wow.
And that was a hallmark of their 3 victories as a team.
You could see the frustration in the face of Takeshita. A moment I looked at him, man, he's pissed on that kick out.
Yeah, their 3 previous victories, as Ian mentioned, all came by virtue of that double elbow strike. And the fans here in Chicago trying to urge on Osprey, but he's going to need more than that as Hangman Adam Page trying to anchor Takeshita. Oh!
God. Poison Rana Jones.
Whoa!
Ospreay avoids Takeshita, unable to avoid the Os Cutter.
Like a cat, the agility springboard again.
The Os Cutter strikes twice. Ospreay, 1, 2, and no!
And this is our opening contest at Beach Break. We got a world title inside the steel cage later. We have Bobby Lashley giving his answer to MJF later. A women's title eliminator. But this, the opener,
Oh, Hangman
Tagged himself in.
Yeah, it seemed like Ospreay was poised to deliver that hidden blade, and Hangman tagging himself in.
Looks like a tremendous team effort here.
As Hangman, he was calling out the fact that Takeshita was coming up on the apron. What the butt shot? No!
Oh! Uh-oh.
And things breaking down between Ospreay and Hangman.
They clunked heads.
And Ospreay, the hidden blade.
Wow, that was close. Look at that.
Just inches away.
Just hit him in the face with it. Follow through now.
Takeshita smartly getting Page to the outside.
Takeshita the swing and the miss, but Hangman connects. But inside the ring.
Well, a quick jab. Looking for the... Oh, wait a minute.
No, Hangman, the boot in the face of Alexander.
Hangman's on that apron. This could be bad for Alexander.
The referee could get this under control here, guys.
Hangman and a Page. But sharp hidden blade combination. Wow.
The Wheel Osprey and Hangman Adam Page.
The only way Hangman Adam Page and Will Ospreay were able to overcome the opposition, Taz, was by working together. But that will not be the case at Double or Nothing on Sunday, May 25th.
Yeah, and there was a lot of close calls towards each other in this matchup between these two athletes. Well, what a battle. Great tag match.
Wow. Razor thin margin for victory.
Oh, wait, watch out!
Oh, no!
Takeshita and jumping knee. Sending Hangman and Ospreay once again head to head.
And Osprey, who clearly, following that blue thunder, following those double forearms, what a valiant effort to remain in this match now at the mercy of the Doc Callis family.
Yeah, they're just beating all over Ospreay here.
You see Alexander, the headgear
Got knocked off his head.
knocked off by that hidden blade. Buckshot combo.
My God, he got blasted.
Another hidden blade for Alexander. The dragon suplex for Takeshita.
Oh, he thought it was Alexander. Well, did he?
Forearm shot to Page.
Ospreay, he felt the hand on his shoulder. Alexander was the last person he saw to his left. I have to believe, Taz, that Ospreay thought that was Josh Alexander, not Hangman Adam Page.
I would think so, but you never know, right? They're competitors here, and the tag match is over, but it kind of seemed inadvertent, though.
Temperatures boiling, heading into Double or Nothing. The Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament Final.
Beach Break kicking off excellently here tonight.
Yeah, things heating up ahead of our trip to the desert. But before we get there, remember our main event, the steel cage match for the AEW World Championship. Jon Moxley, Samoa Joe, one-on-one. But right now, our colleague Alicia 2 is standing by. Oh, sorry.